is a very important day because we will have two fights, not just one fight, but two fights. And both of them are very special and very important. In the first fight, we will have the teams, those teams who have submitted the statements of their problems in batch itself, how they formulated these problems, and these teams will be defending their original statements and their original solutions to the problems. So it's really different from the first and second fights yesterday. And in the afternoon today, we will have the fight on completely new problems. And no one knows these problems yet, except for the Science Fight 4 preparation group, which is now in the lab and making sure that all equipment works fine and that everything is ready for this very entertaining fight, in which the teams will have only 45 minutes to solve the problems. As you know, according to our regulations, only those teams participate in the Science Fight 3 that have timely, which means before the start of the IYNT, submitted their original statements of the problems to our situation center. And I'm very happy that many teams did so. We had 9 teams who have submitted something at least. Unfortunately, only 6 of them submitted full list of 3 problems, but also some 3 other teams submitted partial information. And we had some meeting yesterday, a long meeting in the GC, to discuss if we can allow these 3 teams with not all problems, but part of the problems to the list. And yes, we accepted this. So I'm very happy that we will have not 6 teams in this round, but 9 teams. So this is very good news. I would like to congratulate the 6 teams, these 9 teams, for passing into the Science Fight 3. The problems that these teams submitted are printed now, and everyone will have them, the jury chairpersons and the team captains of competing teams. Since we have 9 teams exactly, the bracket for this round is established according to the results, the ranking, after the previous Science Fight 2, and I can already announce who is competing in what group and who among jurors work in each group. What is very important, and this is something that I would like to convey to the chairpersons today and also to the jurors today, that unlike previous 2 fights, a very important criterion today in this fight will not only be the solution, but also the problem. As you know, in the problems 1, 2, and 3, if you open the booklet, the wording says, suggest something. Suggest your problem. Formulate your problem. Narrow down your problem. Suggest a test. Suggest an investigation. So that means that the teams should have provided their own statement of the problem, narrowing it down to the effect that which is observable and the effect which is interesting for the team. And obviously, therefore, each team will be solving slightly different problem. And who exactly solves what is printed out, and you will have access to the full statements from different problems in a few minutes. So I'm sure that many of the problems are fascinating, but perhaps some of them are not. So when you evaluate the presentations by the teams, please pay attention, very strong attention, in the criterion alpha on the quality of the statement, how the team formulated their own aim and their own task. This is the criterion alpha, and in the protocols and the score sheets, you will see that in the criterion alpha, in this science fight, you evaluate the problem statement. Okay. Yes. Yes. So Evgeny has a comment, and I think Andrei will translate this.
Это вот